Hi guys, don't be alarmed, it is me under all this crazy makeup and hair. So I played Skyrim recently as a challenge for my King of the Web campaign over on my main channel. Link below, vote for me 10 times a day. As part of the game you create yourself a character and my character has this crazy makeup on. I just loved it so much that I thought I had to do a tutorial. So this is my crazy Skyrim character inspired makeup. It also works if you've got to go to a costume party as some kind of tribal warrior, medieval type thing. So if you want to know how to get this crazy look, just keep watching.
Louna shows you how to do it.
So I'm starting with my foundation. I've got a green base foundation here by Inglot. It is AMC Cream Foundation in LW500. Now the green undertones are to get rid of all the redness, and I don't know if it's coming up on the screen, but I have a lot of blemishes at the moment. So now I'm taking Inglot's cream concealer in the number 66, and I've just popped a bit on the back of my hand here because I've got some acne, pimply stuff going on, and I don't want to put the germs of that back into my concealer because then I would never get rid of the problem. So I'll do under my eyes first and then on my blemishes. I'm just going to set that with a powder. This is by Gorgeous Cosmetics. It's 1 pp. 1 pp. Now here comes the fun part. Because we are like a medieval warrior type person, we do not want to have clean, flawless skin. We gotta look dirty. We don't wash every day. Who washes every day? There's no time for washing when you're in the rebellion. You just gotta fight the Imperial Army, alright? So I'm just taking a selection of these brown eyeshadows here. This is a wide, fluffy eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to grab some of the browns, lightly tap it off in that area there if you want to, and just smear some where you think you'd get dirty. So just like that. Just smudge it a little bit. Kind of get your handprint on there. Well, that was a lot. I'm a dirty girl, look at me. We're going to do like a tribal paint across our eyes, down towards the cheekbones, down across the cheeks, and then down the neck here. It's gonna be badass. So what I'm gonna do first is, instead of going straight for the black, I'm going to grab that same brown eyeshadow we were using for our dirt, just to create an outline. It doesn't have to be neat because we are warriors, we don't have time for makeup. So once your outline's done and you look a bit like a raccoon who's cried themselves to sleep, I'm taking some Kryolan Aqua color in the color 071, that's just black. These are water activated, so I usually just pop a bit of water in the lid, and I dip my brush in the water and stroke it across. You kind of have to like play with it for a bit until it gets a nice thick pasty consistency on your brush, and then you can just start painting. Black on my finger and now I smudge it. Oh dear. Just grab a makeup wipe. I've got Johnson's face care. I love these, they're amazing. Olafix. Now this is the part where you want to get that line from here to here nice and straight. So just look straight into your mirror. Don't raise your eyes. Don't raise your eyes. Yes, don't raise them. And just paint that in. This is why you're supposed to keep your eyes shut till they're dry. But that's okay because I'm going to do stuff up there anyway. I look so sad and depressed. Just going to take a black eyeliner pencil. Any black eyeliner would do. This one's Crayon Kohl by Gorgeous. And I'm just going to pop that across the top bit. And right before it dries, I'm grabbing, where did I put it? MAC 217 brush and blending that out. I'm just going to take some matte black eyeshadow. This is Sugarpill in Bulletproof. And with the same brush, I'm just going to dust it all over and blend it out. I'm going to take my black pencil eyeliner and go in and do my waterline. Now just to create a bit of a gradient as well, getting pretty detailed with this. You don't have to get as detailed, you could just leave it at this. But I'm grabbing this brown eyeshadow here. This one here, it's a matte brown eyeshadow from that Coastal Scents type palette. This is like a MAC 224, it's Gorgeous B113, just taking it along the outer edge just here. I'm going to do my brows and I'm just taking a flat shader brush and that same brown. And for the lips you can do pretty much anything you want. You can leave them nude, but I'm going to go for like a brownie color. This is by JÄGER Chic Cosmetics and it's the color Iced Bamboo. So I'm only going to put a little bit on and buff it out with my finger. I don't want it to be perfect, I just want it to look like someone has just gotten their finger, dipped it in some colour and smudged it on their lips. Because that's what they would have done, they wouldn't have had lipstick. Don't forget to apply some mascara. I'm using the Colossal Volume by Maybelline. Okay, so for this hair I kind of want to do like some kind of Mad Max pulling back the side, leaving the back out, maybe spiking all this up, a couple braids, something really cool like that. First up I'm going to just grab above my ears, section that top half of the hair up. I'm just going to brush it back a little bit, not too much. I don't want to look like, you know, crazy. I just want a bit of messiness. I'm not even going to bother straightening my hair or doing anything to it. I just want it to look as it is, messy, whatever, who cares. I'm going to grab a section, preferably one that comes from behind the ear area. Nice big chunk. And what I've got is a feather, so I want to braid that into my hair. Have it hanging down sort of here-ish, that'd be cool. So just start plaiting this part of your hair. And where you get to where you think you would like your feather to sit, just weave it in. I'll come back and put a hair tie on it. I just want to make sure that it's in. So I've got these little clear elastic bands. I'm just going to tie up the end of the braid. And then to secure the feather in, I just grab another elastic and tie it in there. Ooh. There we go. I just look like a badass rock star, if anything. Now I'll take the top half down. What we want to do is section like a mohawk from about here, where the corner of your eyebrows are, and grab a nice big section back. This is why I like this tutorial, because you don't have to make sure everything is amazingly perfect. Then we're going to take the front part just in front of the ear. We'll just pin that in somewhere. We're just going to back comb these sections and spray them and then sit them back, pin them back like that. And I'm using my favorite teasing brush comb again. Now it's by Brushworks, for those of you who are asking. The reason I'm teasing it first is because it gives it some texture and that will hold better with the bobby pins. Hold it back, spray it, comb it back into place like that. Push it all the way to the back of your head like that. Doesn't matter if something sticks out, it doesn't matter, it's allowed to be messy. We're going to half it and we're going to braid both of those. It's time to pin this braid in. And just do the same thing on the other side. So I'm going to take out that top section and half that again. Now if you've got short layers like me, this part's going to be easy, but if your hair is long, you may need to do a different method. Tease half of it and then scoop the long part over and pin that in like a big bouffant type thing, but I'm just going to tease all the front part. So basically all you got to do is tease everything till it's crazy teased. Kind of look like Rufio from Hook. You just gotta spray it like crazy. Seriously. You can also throw some pins in the side there too if you're worried about it falling down. There we go, so it's kind of like a faux hawk. Mohawk type thing. You can throw some more braids in your hair now if you want to. So this is my finished Skyrim inspired tribal warrior look. I just pinned a fur hoodie to my clothes. I'm wearing a leather vest, leopard print top, and a cool studded belt. These are parts of an old Xena costume that I made. Oh, and I threw in another feather here. So if you haven't been voting for me on the King of the Web, you can do that at the link below. 10 times a day. I need your help. I've also got a couple more tutorials coming up for you guys, including that temporary 80s perm thing that you guys have been asking for. If there's anything else you want to see me do, just leave a comment below and I'll try my best to do it for you. In the meantime, that's all I got for you today, so I'll see you next time. Bye bye. This is the end screen, this is the end screen, and you should be clicking on the link below to vote for me and King of the Web, yeah, yeah!